Hey, my beautiful friends, it's your friend Kevin. Today is Tuesday, the 1st of August, 2023. I welcome you to this space. Oh, it feels so good to have you here. And let's just get on with your card of the day. All right, everybody, we are using Kyle Gray's Angel Prayers Oracle deck. And we've got the card of the week, which is from Angel Tarot deck by Radley Valentine, which happens to be Archangel Raguel and Justice. So this is about balance. This is about harmony. This is about doing whatever we need to do, whatever we know to be right, and try to curb any egoic type of controlling narrative. Okay, so my isms I pulled today, the first one is I am a deliberate creator. That means everything you create will be blessed. Just make sure it's done on purpose, and with high values. And then the other one is I wake up to my high flying life. If you're not high flying in life, what are you doing? So let's get right on with the card and see how our prayers tie in with all of this. Angels of all four corners and all realms, Father in the sky, Mother in the earth, I welcome you to this space and give thanks for your presence. Thank you for revealing to all of us what we need to know about these cards. Let there be no limit to the way that you assist us to wake up to our high-flying life. And thank you for bringing me the perfect words in order to make this reading, this card of the day, clear to everyone. So be it, and so shall it be. All right. Here we go. This one. Incidentally, we have a full moon today and tomorrow, and it is August, and I'm having it on good authority that there might be some bumps in the road, but know that you can navigate them. We have a full moon, which is the beginning of the month, a full moon at the end of the month, and a new moon that pops up, let's see, around the middle of the month, about the 15th, 16th, somewhere in there. So now is a perfect time to release and let go. And anything that you've got to take care of would be good to do it now. So we have this full moon that we've got right now is in Aquarius. So, you know, that is about change. It is about differences, that kind of thing. So we're ushering in those energies. Now, how interesting is this? Our angel prayer for today, along with our card of the week, is all about balance. And when we talk about these two full moons, this one being a super moon, and there's two in a month, that has a tendency to give the perception that things are out of balance. We've also got Venus, which is in retrograde at the moment, giving us an opportunity to look at our past relationships, not so much with people, but it can be our relationships with our health, our relationships with our relatives, our relationships with ourselves, spiritual and otherwise, a review of it, a redo of it. And that can also mean some of the past issues that have come up that have perhaps led or lying heavy on your heart and emotion, get you to find the balance in it. So what is the prayer? Thank you, angels, for bringing my life into balance. And we've got a version of Archangel Raguel right here with this beautiful blue, violet, platinum hair and then soft pink peach wings, which says to me there's a little bit of Ariel here, balancing out finances, balancing out the languaging that you're saying, you're talking about. waking you up to something that's even more important, and perhaps putting to bed the distractions that you might have been putting in place of it. Archangel Raguel and both of these prayers are saying, thank you for bringing fair and just decisions into my life. Thank you for leading me towards what is right. Another one could be, thank you for giving me the courage and the strength to stand up to my beliefs, which is here where we see this peachy pink. Of course, Gabriel is that copper color. Ariel is that pale pink color. And right here we have the color of coral mixed with this sort of soft pale blue light, which could be attributed to Raguel, could also be attributed to Haniel, since it's a full moon. You make it whatever you want to make it. You do with this whatever you feel like you want to do with this. But I do want to read a little bit from our moon diary so that you can get a sense of the energy of the moon and the energy of this month, and be a little more prepared for perhaps what you seemingly might find a little bit jarring or unnerving. So as August comes, the skies are pretty benign. There are some lens alignments, but they're all between very fast moving planets. So it means that you might feel a bit like there are bumps in the road, but overall they're going to move through and pass along pretty quickly. So with the August alignments, live and let live is kind of the order of the day. It's sort of like what your energy should be. Live and let live. Yep, I got it. I'm moving through it. Thank you very much. Bring me this, bring me that. You can attach yourself to this energy the same way as the energy is coming to you, meaning I'm going to grab this, I'm going to grab that, I'm going to take it in my stride, and I'm going to keep on moving, because this energy is in fast moving, quickly moving through. What is not in your highest good is to over exaggerate, to horribilize the situation, to make it mean something terrible, to blame anything that is not within your expectations on, oh my God, it must be a full moon, so I got to be all that stuff. No, 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 no. Avoid trying to control anything. More importantly, stop trying to control anyone. Now, sometimes when we're facing a little bit of challenges or adversity, the tendency is to go to what is feeling good, which could be dipping into the material world, overspending, overindulging, because we want to feel better about things. Be careful. Try to avoid this stuff. That's your ego going off the wall and going crazy. The other part of this I want to point out is be careful of people who want to boss you around, who want to tell you how it is, who want to turn their experience in this bit of a bumpy ride into, well, I've got to control my narrative because this is what's going on. Don't allow that to happen. It's all about, I'm going to live and let this pass, and thank you very much for bringing it to my attention. I'll get back to you, and then move on. So as we go into this month, the full moon starts in Aquarius, the new moon comes up in Leo, and then the end of it, known as a blue moon, because it's the second in a month, that's in Pisces. So, it's almost like they appear to be bigger and most certainly brighter. That's just the way it appears because it's closest to the Earth. What we've also got here with these two full moons is double the opportunity to do whatever full moon work we want to do. Get your crystals, charged up, charge up all of the intentions you've got. You can set your intentions on a piece of paper and go burn it. It's about not only releasing, but finding something positive and upbeat to replace it with. So there's a lot. The planet of love and abundance, which is Venus, is retrograde, which only happens every 18 months. So look at your values. Look at your relationship values, as I said earlier. It's a good time to reevaluate everything. So if I had to do a little bullet point according to this book, it would be affirmations and decisions. I will spend wisely. I'm going to live and let live, and I am going to breathe through all of the dramas. I'm going to let it all fly, let it all go, let it all just expand itself out. The bigger picture I want to get to all of you is you, me, the neighbor, all of these people. We are children, spirits, souls of the divine. And there is nothing more pleasing to the divine energy that put us here, the creator, than we live our lives fully, completely, high flying, moving forward. There's nothing that we cannot tackle. Anything and everything that's been put in front of us, while it might appear whoop-de-doo challenging, isn't necessarily all that challenging. We have to sit back. And, you know, Louise Hay taught me long years ago, when something what would seem to be catastrophic happens, I'm fine. Everything is okay. And from this, all good things happen. I'm fine. Everything's okay. And from this, all good things happen. Possibility is everywhere. You just have to open the door to it. If you're walking through doors where this is impossible, I can't do it, I'm never going to get there, that is incredible, oh, blah, 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 blah. You keep pushing pause, pushing pause, pushing pause. Nothing wrong with pushing pause, but at some point when you push play, you've got to play catch up and move forward. This month is stay in the play. Keep on moving, keep on grooving. And if you want to get a copy of this book, which I highly recommend, it is this one, Moonology by Yasmin Boland. And this is the diary for 2023. I do believe some of my wonderful friends on here already have the diary for 2024. Lots of really good information, lots of good little tips that you can use to jot down, write down. It just helps to bring a little bit of dimension, a little bit of focus to what we're doing. I love you. I so appreciate the likes, the subscriptions, the sharing, and your comments are all golden. Until tomorrow, much love, much light, much energy. Bye.